The main thing that is going on here is that they are rebelling against God and his Edenic vision. So in the garden, he said, go forth and multiply across the whole earth, right? They didn't do that. They wanted to stay condensed, and they fought against it. And so once again, humanity is rejecting God's charge and saying to him, we're just going to go our own route and just be in a total act of defiance. But to prevent humanity from going beyond the point of no return, like the pre-flood world, is that the Lord chose to confuse their languages and force them to scatter. Now, we know a little bit more about this story in the prior chapter. And this is chapter 10. That's just a big giant list of names, a genealogy list. Probably something when you're reading the Bible, you're like, okay, son of so, you don't really think a whole lot about it. It's not a boring chapter when you get into this context. Moses isn't just filling up the pages. In each line of Noah's 3 sons is that it says that their lines had their languages and multiple nations being formed from their lines. The final verse in chapter 10 reiterates the division of the nations. This is in reference to the Tower of Babel, when their common language got confused into multiple languages. Now, the other thing you can gather from chapter 10 is that when you count the number of nations in each line is that the grand total is 70.